A couple weeks ago, we made a sketch where Bob Dylan was hanging out with Timothy Chalamet at the Complete Unknown premiere.
Did you have a brat summer?
Well, I might have had a currywurst and a train to Frankfurt. Perhaps a Dodger dog or two while watching Shohei Ohtani. But that about sums up my sausage consumption.
Like all my characters, Bob sort of was less concerned with the event in question and more concerned with what food was available at the hot bar.
And I hear there's a hot bar at the end of this step and repeat. So if you'll excuse me.
Bruce Springsteen.
Arancini as far as the eye can see.
And then Paul Mescal as Bono.
You have to try the tiramisu. It comes in a shot glass and they give you a tiny spoon.
A tiny tiramisu? Oh, you're testing me, Bono. Like Job, a Christ in the wilderness.
I think I had pitched at one point, maybe it didn't make it to the table, but Bob asking, "Are there pulled pork sliders?" And Bruce Springsteen being like, "With gochujang mayo."
What?
A couple weeks later, I actually got to go to the real Complete Unknown premiere and see what food they had there, to see just how close I'd gotten in guessing the dishes that catering would have used to feed 150 people in the basement of the Chelsea Hotel.
How about that Joan Baez, folks? In the sand.
Yes. I got one dish right. Everything was slider-based. Shiitake mushroom slider, hot honey fried chicken slider. These had been sitting, drying out, losing their most delicious qualities. I was happy that it was hot honey instead of some sort of half-assed Nashville sauce. And then this was the big shocker, steak frites. I managed to catch the fries at a good moment. You know, fries only have about 5 minutes worth of being good, paired with the hanger steak or whatever it was, flank steak, really well cooked, Worcestershire, A1-y, gravy, whatever. It was just a guy carving off little chunks of steak, just cutting off hunks of beef for people, forks and knives that you kind of see when you get fast food in like the Netherlands or something. You know how they don't have plastic there anymore. It worked out pretty great just because the meat was tender. That was the best thing there.
Tiny tiramisu.
No tiramisu. I actually didn't notice any sweets, which was oddly bang on for Bob Dylan, I would say. I don't hear him talk about food a whole lot. Didn't really come up in with God on our side.